gonna go ahead and turn off my dialogue for now. So,
Yeah.
oh wait, I can't do that.
It doesn't matter. We're in photo mode. You're good.
Wait.
You're good.
Oh yeah, we don't have to worry about Wendell going. I remember when I had me a Billy Hog. In the background. Or I could really use a Billy Hog. He always says stuff about Billy Hogs. That's kind of weird.
The glizzy gobbler. The glizzy gobbler.
I kind of.
All right, what is up, and welcome to the first episode of many. Welcome to Talking Grounds, very own Grounded talk show. We're going to be talking about Grounded, about entertainment, and multiple different things. So if y'all do enjoy, hit that like, subscribe if you're new, buckle in. Let's get down to it. All right, so today's episode, we have two guests. Ice Evade, say what's up.
What up?
And we have Screaming Pumpkin, say what's up.
Hey, what up, y'all?
Both of these gentlemen have had their bases toured, and this Grounded Subscribers World Tour. If you guys want to see their base and see what they're working with, Ice Evade recently just had an updated video, so maybe his part 2 is out before this video, maybe not. Y'all have to just stay tuned and see. But both these gentlemen here with me today, we're gonna be talking about a few things. Of course, we're gonna be talking about a bunch of this talk show, but for episode 1, we got a bunch of Grounded related topics to go through. So hopefully y'all do enjoy. All right, so number one thing, if you guys have not seen this game before, this is Grounded. Grounded is a game where you're shrunk down to the size of a bug, size of an ant, and you have to survive this harsh world. Gentlemen, what is your favorite part about this game? Ice Evade first.
Definitely the building and chest rooms.
You do have ridiculous chest rooms.
I do the ridiculous chest rooms, dog.
All right.
400 chests in one room.
Screaming, what's your favorite part about the game?
Oh man, there's just so much. But building.
I'm right
Like,
there. I'm right there as well. I really do enjoy building.
Yeah.
I think I have I lost track, but I think I have like 700 hours or 800, and most of it was spent building everything that I've been working on. So, I mean, we're all pretty like-minded here going into this, would y'all say?
Yeah. My first world was 1,300 hours and mostly building. So
Jesus.
it's
So you have
Yeah.
more time
Most
than I.
recent.
You have more time than I have.
yeah.
Jeez.
I mean, I started day one, and at that time, I was doing nothing but playing video games. I did not have a lot of sleep, so.
I feel that.
I still don't get sleep.
Felt that one too. I felt that one too. True gamers don't sleep. We just respawn.
Yeah, we do.
Chug a Monster or Mountain Dew, need a bag of Doritos, and we're good.
Going over that, Grounded, a bunch of different things, of course. There's building, surviving, whatever. But building is very, very fun for us, at least. But this game has much more to offer than building. So if you guys want to get into it, feel free to hop in, Xbox Game Pass, and also support the devs and buy the game. Maybe we'll get some more updates here soon. The game is in full release now. Check it out. The current state of Grounded. Now, we have pretty much everything under the sun, right? We got stuffed bugs, we got head mounts, we got a bunch of different building pieces. There's a lot still that we don't have, like that we should have, that you feel like would be included in this world, but we don't have.
Oh, I got one.
Are y'all satisfied with the current state of Grounded? And if you would like to see something, what is something you would like to see? Screaming, you go first.
Okay. Yeah, so I'm satisfied with it. I like how the game is. I don't mind the grind of killing bugs and going out there. That's all good for me. But the one thing I would like to see, now I've seen on YouTube, like, people talking about, like, why don't we have any flying things, or, like, things they're showing, like a helicopter, which are completely not going to be in the game. But I would like to see, like, a glider or something. Like, you get moth wings and you can jump from a high space and like glide,
Something that kind of
with
pushes
the moth wings.
something that kind of pushes the play space a
Yeah,
little bit.
maybe
Yes.
probably from moth wings, bee wings, and most likely sprigs to hold it together. Maybe some crude rope. That'd be a very interesting thing to add to the game.
Yeah, I feel like
Yeah.
I am kind of iffy. I'm kind of satisfied and not satisfied with it right now, because the devs didn't really try to push boundaries. Like you said, they didn't really try to add like a glider or anything along the lines that could push the play space a little bit. I would definitely like to see some different movement and travel ways, like something maybe along the lines of like a mini car. Maybe, I don't know. It would be hard to mechanize us being so small. So I mean, I just want them to push the play space a little bit more.
Yeah.
You know, like just do something interesting.
When I say satisfied, it doesn't mean I'm 100% like, you know, it's perfect. I mean, there are things that, you know, like you said, like they could do better, but
Yeah, 100%.
I guess 90% satisfied or 85, you know.
I've seen stuff of like that was like an older leak of like a horned lizard that was going to be in the sandbox, which I thought that would probably be a
Yes.
pretty good idea. I mean, a little small like actual animal. It's not an insect this time. It's a little lizard, right?
Mm-hmm.
You put that in the game, you get a whole new form of like armor. You can probably get tier 4 from that, or you can maybe tame it. You can defeat it and tame it, and then have a little mount to ride on. That'd be so
Jeez,
cool.
that'd be wild. Ice Evade, satisfied with the current state of Grounded? Something you like to see.
I need more bugs. I need more bugs in this game. That's all I'm saying.
Okay. Are you satisfied? Like, what's your satisfied percentage? I'd say I'm about like 70.
I'd give it a good 65.
You said you were what? Screaming?
Say 85 probably.
Okay.
I mean, I do get burnt out, but like I'll always come back to this game.
Oh yeah, for sure. And then doubling back to what we were talking about, it's easy to get burnt out in a game when it's just core gameplay. Like, there's nothing that pushes the play space. You know, like most we can do is build crazy things or go fight the hardest enemy. Like, there's not much in the game that differs from when you're running around. You know, like, it's only you're fighting a hard enemy or building something crazy. Like, other than that, it's all just core gameplay.
Oh, we gotta see what's inside that house, right?
The house, the shed, dude, something
Definitely.
that pushes the play space, dude. Because like right now, the yard is all feeling the same.
Yeah.
I mean, that'd be a pretty interesting thing. Maybe get inside of the shed and maybe like chop up some of the older tools. Maybe go to the what is it, termite hill, and chop up some of that wood. And maybe you can make tier 4 stuff like there with like a little bit of metal.
Honestly, I feel like we will get a new area for DLC maybe next year. With the termites being in the fence, I definitely think we're going to the neighbor's yard. 100% with the basketball hoop and with the basketball hoop and everything else. And I think the area is going to be way more size oriented. Like, you know how this yard doesn't feel like it's that small? Like, if you actually like look out for a second, like it's not like, you know, like it's not that big actually. Like we're actually bigger than what we should be. Some certain things don't look proportionate in this yard at all. The neighbor's yard has a basketball hoop. A basketball hoop is size proportionate. It's what, 7 feet, 8 feet? They just set the play space 7-8 feet, and they can make us shrunk to the size of inches, and they can like kind of meld the playing space that much better because of the size. I feel like this yard was thrown together quickly, and I definitely think we will be going to another area for DLC.
With the basketball hoop though, that's honestly an interesting place for builders, because builders can then build up in the hoop.
Yeah.
And they can build like interesting bases.
I did see this one video where this guy like built over the fence into the hoop.
I also noticed, off topic, at the end of the game, Tully names Burgle the regional science manager. So the region, what if there's multiple regions in the game?
You can have multiple burgles, different versions of them.
Or he's just this regional manager, maybe in another region there's another different manager, like a different, doesn't have to be like a Burgle, could be someone else, like maybe a shrunken scientist or someone.
Could be a hot doggle.
Yeah, maybe a Burgle that likes tacos instead of hamburgers.
Quite literally.
You never know. One that likes pasta instead of hamburgers. Like, you could have all the different like
all the different foods.
All the
ethnicities of
Burgle.
burgles. That'd be a cool little interesting DLC right there. Interesting, very interesting. Different genres or ethnicities of burgles. You got one that cooks tacos, one that cooks
one that cleans,
hamburgers,
one that cleans.
That'd be a good one. Yeah, one that can clean for you. That'd be amazing right there.
Awesome. Things we don't like right now in the game. Ice TV, go first.
Definitely the bugs. I definitely don't like that, and I definitely don't like the fact that you're building with like 8 grass pallets in the area. It takes it from random ones. Just take it from one single grass pallet at a time. That way you don't have to go back through each and every one of them and look at them, which ones are full, so that way you can fill them back up.
So the coding bugs, basically.
Yeah, coding bugs. So
Gotcha.
It's kind of get on my nerves a little bit.
I mean, yeah, they have had a few years to solve that, so I get how that can be frustrating.
Yeah.
Screaming, what you got? What do you not like about this game?
Trying to play with friends, and then once you get into the world, all the rubber banding and all that stuff, and
Yes.
like
And the building's
like
not
even
showing.
yeah, Billy's not showing, and even if you don't get into the game, like it's
Multiplayer issues.
it's
Multiplayer issues.
yeah.
Yep.
I got you.
I mean, I would have to sit here and think about it, but
I mean, those are definitely two of the most
yeah.
things to kind of hate is like the bugs and the multiplayer issues, 100%. Because like other than that, there's not a lot to hate about this game. Like there's not a lot that I hate about it besides building pieces don't place correctly in most places. Like you can't snap them to any kind of orientation.
Oh, I do have one thing
Yeah.
that I wish I've always had. I've told you are vertical half walls.
Ah, yes. Yes, I want those.
Why don't they have those?
Yeah, literally. They need more building pieces too. Literally. There's so much more they could do.
Oh, yeah.
It's very true.
It's
All right.
I could have made my cabin way better if I had those vertical half walls, man.
Vertical half walls would be cool. Fixes that should be implemented. Honestly, if they haven't fixed the multiplayer issues, did you lag when you got in the game screaming?
Very slightly, like right when I loaded in. I was rubber banding a little bit, but then it stopped. So
Okay, because
I mean, it didn't happen much, but
Ice said it. He wasn't really lagging at all. So maybe they fixed it.
Yeah, with me playing on hotspot, the only thing I really get is every now and then I'll get the little red thing in the corner that says high ping, and that's about it. Only time I ever lagged is when I was loading in all your big structures.
Hell yeah.
when I play with my other friends, is when it's happening. I don't know if it's because you have a better connection and they have a
It's
worse
probably that,
connection.
yeah.
Something.
Host connection could be a big thing in this game.
Probably.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe they fixed the lag. Maybe they didn't. But if it's way more reduced, then that's good. But fixes that should be implemented is basically going to be like the multiplayer issues, like we were talking about. Lagging, of course, and what else would you guys like to see them implement, if anything?
I mean, there's been a bug going on also where if you're playing multiplayer, sometimes insects won't attack the host
Huh.
at all. Like they will ignore them. I've had that happen to me twice, and that's the only reason why I was able to not cheese or Black Widow. But I kind of cheesed it still because he couldn't hit me back.
I'm kind of a big cheeser too when it comes to this game.
I mean, I think a lot of people are big cheesers because that's probably one of the easiest ways to take out the Black Widow currently in this game is to get up on a rock and shoot it with the damn bow.
What will happen to Grounded on my channel? Grounded was huge for me. Grounded blew my channel up 100,000 views in 3 months. Grounded absolutely changed YouTube for me. Honestly, it made me want to make a whole bunch of content. And while Grounded was popping, I was enjoying it. And then it started falling off when the devs weren't supporting it as much after full release. So what's going to happen to Grounded on my channel will be this talk show and different little videos that I make on chance. But most of these talk shows, make sure y'all hit that like, comment down below if you guys want to be involved at all. Sub to the channel if you're new. Every little bit of support helps grow this community. Not only is this my platform, it's y'all's platform. Get all y'all's voices heard and have a fun time doing it. So I'm sure this first episode was all over the place, but it will get more put together as time goes on. If you guys did enjoy, let us know what you guys want us to talk about next. Hit that like, comment down below. Subscribe if you're new. Hit the bell to get notified anytime anything epic happens. I'm Epic. Gentlemen, say peace out.
Peace out.
Peace.
Catch you in the next whenever I make it. See you then.